Can anyone hear me? Okay, we're back. Cool. I don't know what happened. I went to go try to, like, get Game Banana to work, because I was like, I just go here. And then OBS just, like, gone. It was just like, nope, I've disconnected. Nope. And then I ran the troubleshooter for my network, because I have a LAN connection. And it's like, I don't know, your computer's set up fine, but it's just not connecting right. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I can't believe Game Banana tried to kill my internet. Game Banana tried to have my internet assassinated. This is why I don't go on Game Banana to, like, download mods during a stream. Game Banana is trying to assassinate me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But yes, I am baffled about the fact that I could have just been doing the update thing this whole time. Surprisingly well considering I don't do upscroll. More impressed you never saw it. You have to ignore the button. And the left side of the screen always. Well, to be fair, if I'm going there to look at the mods, then I hit the button and I immediately look over to the right side of the screen because that's where the thing I hit is. And I never pay attention to what hit ripe, because I'm like, I'll just scroll through.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I didn't even know there was anything other than ripe in that area. Go to the update tab after this stream. That's fair. I had never actually used Game Banana before I started looking at Funkin mods. So, like, I figured out how to get to what I wanted, and I was like, well, this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my time on this website.
You ugly.
another ad. Why is it doing another ad break? We literally just did one. Stop it. I know I DC'd, but like, Jesus. I'm very pleased with how well I did, considering Upscroll is my nemesis. Okay, now we get to play my favorite song. My favorite one. This is my favorite. It's so good. The art design, good. The music, good. The animations, good. What BF's doing in the background, phenomenal. The dynamicness, love it. How it uses the motifs. I mean, like, this is a week 4 remix, but it's also like a week 2 remix, because that's how these work in Swappin. And this one is one of my favorites. Actually, I think my favorite from the mod. Just the character of this song. Like how we start off on the back foot, right? But then we have that moment in the middle where we swap to, like, being the one in charge for a minute. And then we swap here again. Like, granted, we're echoing the same thing back at him this time, but we still take charge, you know? And then he immediately takes charge back here. And the pose at the end is perfect. It's so good. I love everything about this song in particular. Scaries is my favorite song from Saturday Night Swappin'. It is pog. Okay. What do I want to play next? What do I want to play next? Ooh, I know. Sorry, my grandmother's computer is so loud. I just heard from across the house. The boo-doo-doo-doo when you, like, unplug or plug something in. Okay. Motifs break my brain, like Hotline completely just rewired my brain. Every time I hear the instrumental being different from the usual, my brain immediately is like, OMG reference to something. Even if it probably isn't, and don't get me started on stuff like lore or Megalovania. You play 2 notes and my ass is on high alert. Yup, that's how it be. Speaking of... Where is it? Where is it? Where the heck is it? Where is it? It's Ourple Guy time. I need it. I need an Ourple moment. Grandma's building a radio. Let them cook. It's Ourple time. Which, I'm gonna play the songs that I want to. 'Cause that's how that works. But just letting you know, I am not playing that one. That is the Scrimblow Blimblow one. I'm not playing it because it's bad. I'm not playing it because it freaks me the fuck out. Like, for real, for real. Like, the facial deformation I just cannot handle. Like, when I watched the tapes, that one freaked me out for days afterwards. I just don't do well with that kind of, like, facial deformation. So, I'm not playing that one. It's a good song, though, and I recommend you play it. I recommend you get the mod and you play it. I personally do not play it because it upsets me. Why he Ourple? I could go... Oh god, I need to not get started on FNAF lore right now. Worst Part is Criminal is my 3rd favorite song. It's a really good song. I just cannot do it. Like, there's some mods that I just can't do. Like, BB, Big Brother, I can't do week 1. Because I don't have a heart issue like he does, but I do have a chest pain issue, and if I play week 1, it has, like, it sets off my chest pain, and I don't know why. I've had a similar issue with, like, when I tried to play Katawa Sojo back in the day, because it's about a character who has an unknown, like, chest condition, and every time I would play that one, it would set it off, too. I think either from, like, commisery or, like, stress. Also, Midnight slaps. People do not talk about Midnight as much as they should. I listen to what other theorists have to say, but I've been theorizing this, like, for this series since we got initially teased for FNAF 2. So, honestly, at this point, if I see someone who's, like, a big theorist be like, this is what it is, and I disagree, I'm like, okay. Anyway. Termination is so fucking good. There was a remix. There was a remix, or a version 2 of Termination. I think it's called Termination, A Dying Man's Last Wish, All for Nothing. listen to it all the time. It's so good. That one's so good. Normal Termination is so good, and the sprites are so good. Oh. I have a lot of feelings and thoughts. You know how you could look at something that someone makes, and like, even when it's a joke mod, like, haha funny, it's Guy, haha. Oh look, it's so funny, lore, it's so funny, bite, oh, it's so funny. You can still tell. You can still, like, yeah, it's haha funny, but you can see how much love there is for the series that this was made about. With all of the details, you can see just how much love there is. And I feel like every single FNAF Funkin mod I've played has that amount of care and love and passion for the base work of FNAF and respect for the medium of Funkin. Because I'm gonna say at this point, Friday Night Funkin' is a medium. It's a game, but it's also a medium at this point that people are using to tell their own stories and share their own passions. I need a sip of coffee. Okay, terminated time.
3, 2, 1, go.
At least 5 different guilty pleasures of although high quality joke mods for no reason, the type of mods that I know not everyone will enjoy. But like, why do the joke mods go the fucking hardest though? Oh god, lag. Also, the motif of having some of the, like, common, like, well-known fan songs in the mix as well. I need to hold some of this back for when V3 releases. But also, I have so many thoughts all the time. The fact that they even reference FNAF World in this one is phenomenal. Like, of course they do, because it's Henry, right? But they know enough. Like, that sounds so... What I mean is they know and they care. And so they're like, hey, Henry's first appearance was actually in the games was this. So we're gonna show that. We're gonna have that moment. Because they didn't need to put all these different instances of when you meet Henry. But they did it anyway. Because they knew to do it. And that sounds like I think people don't know what they're doing. But it's not that. It's that people who don't know who are playing are gonna have just as happy of an experience without having those like, those parts put in. But to those who know the series, they see it and they go, oh yeah, that part. You know what I mean? It's their passion. It's their passion for the thing that they know other people have passion for, that other people will enjoy just as much. I have not seen any hate over Ourple Guy's side mods. But I also don't really interact with the community that much anymore. I like see people occasionally talk on or I occasionally see people on Twitter, but not often. Like, I intentionally don't follow a ton of people on Twitter just because a lot of drama and stuff, and I'm tired. Lurking was good, right?
3,
Yes.
2, 1, go.
Yes, it's this one. I remember this now. I've played so many FNAF Funkin mods. Oh, I'll be honest, whenever I see videos like, this trend is bad, or like, the fall of FNF, I just hit no thank you, and I just ignore it. You know, I've got like a limited amount of time in my day. I don't need to see people being like weird. Something I learned from my Tumblr days is your fandom experience is what you make it. And I've taken that to heart, and so now if I see stuff in the fan community that I am just uninterested in, I just ignore it. And I go about my day. Hello, I see you popping in. Let me see your name in just a second. Pico! Welcome back! It's been a while. How you doing? I also really like Recusifact's songs. It makes me happy. No, you don't see me. No worries, no worries. I'm so happy I never got into Twitter. That's fair. Honestly, I just got bored of arguing with people on the internet. It's not even fun. My mom loves it. It's like her favorite activity. But I'm like, eh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Lore moment. How's it been? I've been good. Stuff going on in real life, but things are slowly working out. How have you been, Pico? Your least favorite? That is fair. really like Ricky's effects being referenced at all. What the songs represent, though. Which sounds really silly to say about haha funny FNAF. But I think out of all of the songs, I think my favorite, just for what it means and what it represents, is Miller. Because it really feels like the way that they handled Miller and the fact that it's the final song and all that really feels like it was a love letter to some of the original FNAF community. From people who were part of the original FNAF community. You know what I mean? Hey, trying is what we can do, you know? As long as we keep trying, we're doing good. Also, I love the art style for this one. Specifically this background. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I love the Phone Guy sprites here, too. I would love a mod with the art style of this background for the whole mod. Wait, I just realized, I wonder if there's gonna be a lot of either FNAF mod updates or FNAF mod releases over the next month leading up to the movie release. Which I am going to see the movie on release night. But I will not be talking about it on stream for probably at least a month. Because I don't want to spoil people. Because I know that it'll take time for some people to be able to see things. And so I don't want to spoil it. Especially something that big. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm really intrigued. I love how much the icon bounces for Spring Bonnie here. I'm really intrigued by the movie. I am, in fact, very nervous, though. Mainly because it's opening up a whole new can of worms about the lore, because it's now a new timeline. So now we've got, what, 4 timelines? But also because I don't do well with lore, which is really funny because I am kind of a little bit obsessed with FNAF, which is very much a horror game. But I am a baby when it comes to horror. Sub to Pico! Welcome back aboard! It genuinely sometimes feels like we've barely scratched the surface of what we can make mods out of. Flash games getting turned into FNF mods is open and huge. There's so many games you can base it off. You know what mod I want? How the hell would you make it? I have no idea. And, like, am I coming up with some, like, was I talking on my Twitter about some mod idea concepts I had that I might sketch up? Sure. Do I know how to do it? Absolutely not. But if I sketch them up, maybe someone else who has abilities will. Moon, you're Thank you for the promotion, Moon. I appreciate it. But I really want a Placid Plastic Duck game mod. Do I know how the fuck you would turn that into an FNF mod? Absolutely not. Do I want to see one because I think it would be hilarious? Yes. No, I screwed up because my hands weren't on the keys. But, like, genuinely, I want a Placid Plastic Duck game. Placid Plastic Duck Simulator mod, because I think it would be so fucking funny. There's no gameplay. What? Oh, thank you, Moon. I was like, what? What did it get mad about this time? It would be so good as a joke mod though. But the problem is joke mods go hard. And I don't know how you would turn Placid Plastic Duck Simulator into a mod that goes hard. Honestly, I just want more people to talk about Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. I just want more people to know about it. It's so good. This reminds me, I really need to get caught up on the Markiplier cinematic universe. Thank you, Motorcycle, for revving outside of my house while I am streaming. Very cool. That is true. Ooh, sorry. I glanced at my phone for a second. I'm waiting for a package to arrive. So I wanted to see if it had been delivered, because if then, I was gonna take a quick run downstairs. But Ace Attorney is on sale on Steam. I should get that. We are gonna do Go Fish. And then Miller. And then we're gonna swap to a different FNAF mod.
3, 2, 1, go.
I didn't originally like Go Fish, but the more that I've played Go Fish, the more I really like this song. And it's another FNAF world mention, you know? You know, a thought just hit me. Is the reason that Monty goes through so much shit in Security Breach sort of because of the alligator or crocodile here with the leave the demon to his demons, and then there's the whole thing with Afton is the demon being left to his demons, and it seems like that conversation might, if it's happening to anyone, be happening with Cassidy. So leave the demon to his demons, the one who wants Afton to be left to his demons is the crocodile or alligator, and then Monty is a crocodile. Well, actually, he's an alligator. Monty Gator. Which might explain why so much shit happens to him. Because of Afton initially being left to his demons. I don't know. I'm just saying shit at this point. Miller time. Anything is possible if you're deranged and dumb enough to do it, and joke mod creators are qualified in that, true. Go Fish does pop off, even if I don't listen to it frequently. I want to listen to it more, honestly. The first time I played this mod and I saw the Miller ending, the Miller song and the Miller ending, I got like emotional. Cause I remember like watching people play Day Shift. And it's so fitting for a joke mod that became incredibly good and like kind of takes itself a bit seriously as more of like an experience, you know? To have Day Shift, which started as an absolute joke of a fan game, and then took itself seriously by the end. Like, it was still silly. But it started as a joke that then took itself more seriously, while still keeping jokes, you know? I still haven't broken through the defenses yet. There we go. I didn't realize I had missed that much.
Fall Savior.
I'm so happy that one of the motifs that the FNAF community has latched on to so much is that one riff of maybe one day you'll find humanity.
Goddamn coward.
I will read chat in just a moment. Sorry, this song is very intense. It's just such a good end. It's such a good end to the mod as well. Okay, let me look over. Honestly, I legit couldn't pick my favorite song for the mod because I'm the type of person to switch my favorite song like every week, except for Game Breaker and Top Loader. That's fair. Under this, I still need to play Day Shift. I've only done one stream on the first game, enjoyed my experience so far. I have never played Day Shift. I should play Day Shift at some point. Probably off stream, but I should play Day Shift at some point. It's like a classic. Twitch chat brain has consumed my grammar. Mood. Couldn't even write correctly. Mood. I only know one language, and sometimes you wouldn't believe it. I love versus Ourple. On that train of thought, though... Hold on, I have to go to a different folder. Here we are. Funkin at Freddy's. For the record, I don't know if another version has released yet. I know that it's gonna be at the... Oh, what is it called? Hold on. I can't think. It's gonna be at Funkcast. I don't know if there is an update, though, since... This one is from February 2022, so that's the version of Funkin at Freddy's that I have. Oh my god, it's loud. Why is it always loud? Fucking Funkin mods don't deafen me challenge. Difficulty level impossible. Why is it not picking it up? Hello? Hello? What is happening here? Why is it not picking it up? Oh, now it's picking it up. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Hold on. I'm just making sure that everything is fine. I've gotten messages. Stress. Okay. Everything's fine. FNF composers have a consistent volume mixing challenge. Difficulty level impossible. True. That one isn't even their fault, though. This is a, old, I think this is an old engine issue where it just resets the volume every time you play it to the maximum. Which I'm so glad that newer ones aren't like that. So I want to play You Can't, Salvage, Nightmare, Umbra, Just Etheria, and Fourth Wall. Those are the ones I want to play. Excuse me, I don't know that I want to play it on normal. Is normal the only option? Afton difficulty is hard. There we go. I was adjusting the volume. Also, I love the little bit of, like, a lore thread we have here. it's teased a little bit more in the, Just a Theory that got teased for the next update, so I won't talk too much about it for people who haven't seen it yet, but there's, like, actually a thought-out lore thread through this whole mod. Also the fact that, like, the design for the Recusifex plushie being from, that video series of someone, I forget her name, doing, like, redesigns of every single FNAF plushie. Was such a delight because that's such a reference to me. Get murked, loser. William Afton is a loser. William Afton is lame and a loser. Common William Afton L. True.
Three, two, one, go!
The whole theming of this night makes me so happy. I also like that they used a unique voice for Afton here. Also, this concept is just hilarious. "30 years dead, British murderer, furry boy, has to rap with the phantom of one of the people he murdered, who's trying to set him on fire." Sure, why not? You know what? Weirder things have happened in his life. Sure, he'll rap battle. Hi, Charlie. Charlie, would you please stop blocking my notes? Bye, Charlie. For the phantom. With a firecracker that can set off at any time, true. Hi, baby. I think the Chica jump scare should be here shortly. There it is. And I know I say it every time, but every time Charlie pops up in that song, I'm like, excuse me. Sorry, do you mind? Thank you. I've done it enough that it feels rude to not talk to her at this point.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is the one. This is the one with the plushie from the video.
Let's get this over with, so I can kill you again.
Like, that's straight up her design. Which is such a cool little Easter egg. And I love how they use Afton's voice in this one. Also, because this is FNAF 3 location, I really want to imagine that this is happening while Michael's just in the other room being the security guard. Partially because it explains why the ventilation thing keeps going on and off, because Mike's fixing it. But on the other hand, please imagine this from Mike's perspective. He comes here to, like, take down his father. And then he just looks at one of the cameras, or out his fucking window. And the building's already on fire. And there's this little dude just rap battling your murder song. Like, what? And at this point, the ventilation's not being fixed anymore, so I assume Michael just failed. He's like, you know what? He's got it covered. He's like, this guy's got him distracted. Michael's already gone, mate. He left you here. He's like, bye. Little dude's got you. I'm outie. Umbra is a magnum opus. Or other songs are phenomenal, don't get me wrong, but Umbra has so much raw energy. That's fair. I think there are Punkit songs that I like better than Umbra. I really do like Umbra though. Very important for everyone. There is an epilepsy warning on the title. I need you to know, like, if you are watching, if you have not cared about any of that, if the flashing lights so far have been fine, I need anyone watching to know Umbra is flashing as hell. Like a lot. If you have sensitivity to flashing lights, even if it's not epilepsy, if it gives you migraines, if it gives you headaches, any of that, if it makes you feel sick, do not watch this song. Listen to it as much as you want, but please be aware, this one flashes the whole fucking time. I just want y'all to take care of yourselves. Truly a loser. The thing is, Mike can see the phantoms, though, so he would see Phantom BF, which is also just funnier, I think. Because he knows all the other kids, right? He knows, like, the kids possessing the animatronics. He has no idea who this dude is. Shows up and finds out his dad killed another person that he didn't know about. Huh? Again, last warning. This flash is like a bitch. Honestly, this song is difficult on my eyes. It doesn't set off my migraines or anything, but it does make my eyes tired. Oh boy, my eyes. Well, I'm immune to screen effects and stuff. I can see why someone's eyes would not handle it well, to say the least. It's not the worst one for that kind of thing, but it is a big one. I once played the Pibby mod, which I really liked the concept of. I really liked it. It was fun. I liked the sprites. The amount of screen shake and the amount of flashing, I had to call stream after playing it because it genuinely triggered a migraine for me. Like, it's hard sometimes, but that one I give an especially big warning for because it is one of the biggest, like, flashing songs I think there is in a Funkin mod. But now we get to play just a theory.
3, 2, 1, go!
Having that swap over is so good as well. And then it's swapping to his, like, the new outfit that he usually uses. These songs are just love letters, you know? And having all the sprites be references to the images he himself edits in, it's just, you can feel the love. You know what I mean? Yes, extra details that, like, it would be completely fine without, but adding just, mwah, you know, chef's kiss. I will say, in that poster, it does say Pibby Indie Cross. There was an immediate follow-up tweet of, this mod is not real, we just didn't have enough to fill the whole space, and there was one song missing to make, or one mod missing to make them even, so I put Pibby Indie Cross as a joke, because I'm on the Indie Cross team, and the other devs didn't know I was putting it as a joke, and they immediately yelled at me. Which I thought was a hilarious follow-up tweet. Hello K10, and hello, Gooey? Hello, Gooey, and hello, K10. Welcome, welcome. What was I saying? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific. What was I just talking? What was I talking about that you were specifically curious about? I've said a lot in the past, like, 2 minutes. What you just said right now. Oh, so there's something called Funkcast that's happening. And on the reveal for Funkcast happening next month, which is going to be like a Friday Night Funkin' mod reveal thing, they had put one on it that was called Pibby Indie Cross. Which it was just to fill the space because they wanted it to be even and all that. But people were like, what's Pibby Indie Cross? What are they doing? But an immediate reply tweet under that was, the rest of the dev team had no idea I was putting that as a joke. Just because, to fill the space, because they were one mod off from having it be even on both sides. It's just so funny. FNF in 2023 be like, yeah. Okay, we're gonna play Fourth Wall, which I would like to show for people who have not seen it before. You can pause on every other song. You can't pause on this one. It straight up doesn't let you. Also, anime references are real. Oh, did the message get unpinned? If you do exclamation mark requests, there's a form you can click to submit mods that I will look at between streams to possibly record streams. There's so many good FNF FNF mods. K10. Right now we're playing Funkin at Freddy's. Earlier we played Ourple Guy. There's the FNAF 1 that's made in, like the sprites are made in SFM. That one's really good. There's the follow-up to that, which is the FNAF 2 one. There's Abandoned Arcade Machine, which is also a good one. You know? There's so many good ones. So yeah, that was us revisiting Funkin' at Freddy's. I'm curious about what mods you've played overall. Okay, so I did at one point have a spreadsheet I was updating. That spreadsheet has not been updated in literal months. Okay, thank you very much for contributing, Motorcycle. Thank you so much for contributing, Motorcycle, passing by my house. I appreciate it. Honestly, at some point I should update the spreadsheet, because I have played a lot. A lot. Like I said, I think it was like almost like, I think it was like 90 gigs is my folder of mods that I have played just on stream. So I've played quite a few. I really need to update it though. And then I've got like a finished folder as well with mods that I've played off stream. For whatever reason. Like with some that might have been like some that I just wanted to play like off stream. Made a Google Doc that lists every single mod I played on which specific stream. Yup, that's what mine does. And then I try to link it to the VOD. But I haven't updated the VODs in a while because I try to timestamp it so that people can jump to what mod they want, and then I link it at the timestamp so that people can get the mod, and it's a whole thing. So I have not updated that in a while. I should do. I think I'm gonna call stream there though for today. Because I am still feeling a bit tired from my new medicine. So let me see really quickly if I can find someone for us to raid, yeah? No, do not play my volume. Let's see. Anyone live? Actually, I think someone I follow is about to go live, right? Nope, this person is not going live at the moment. Okay. Okay, I'll take a look at the mod off stream. Thank you for sending it, Gooey. You know what? Give me a second. Let's see if there's anyone else using the hashtag right now. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over here to another person who is also streams under the VTubers with Disabilities hashtag. So I'm gonna send y'all over. Pronouns are not listed at the moment, so I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna send y'all over to them. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been your captain speaking. Have a good one, everyone.